We have a treat for you. You may remember our next guest from his performance as creative director Sal on Mad Men. Yeah. Actor Bryan Batt is here to preview an excerpt of Dear Mr. Williams. The play is a personal journey inspired directly by Tennessee Williams and his work. It is directed by Michael Wilson. The play will premiere at the Tennessee Williams Festival, St. Louis, this May. Join me in welcoming to St. Louis, Bryan Batt.
Hello. Before I start, I just have to say it's so great to be back in St. Louis. I was here several years ago performing in Hairspray at the Muni, and it was fantastic. So congratulations to all the honorees tonight, especially my friend Ken Page. I'm so honored to be here tonight. Thank you, Ken. Tennessee Williams touched all of us. Oh, wait, that didn't come out right. But he did, through his words. You know, he was born in St. Louis and lived here and then traveled to my hometown, New Orleans. And there's such a connection between the two cities with Tennessee Williams. So now here's just a little bit of Dear Mr. Williams. Near the close of my high school senior year, my father was brought home from Baptist Hospital, yet again. And the prognosis was dire. By this point, his health had so seriously deteriorated from drinking, and that coupled with a textbook enlarged heart, he wasn't even a candidate for a transplant. I mean, he was so ill that he couldn't even witness my star turn as Emile Debec in South Pacific in the spring musical, or attend my high school graduation. So there was no need for one classic monologue or one contemporary monologue to audition for a New York conservatory. The fates made my early college decision. So I would attend Tulane University in my hometown, my parents' alma mater, not really known for its theater department. But I'm ever the optimist. The glass is half full, you can always add vodka. Resigned, I remained home and resided in the comfort of my plush bedroom and had free reign of the spacious upstairs suite. My digs were great, and they were geographically distanced from my parents' master suite, and it came complete with maid and laundry service and a far superior meal plan than any dorm could ever offer. And now, well, in a way, I would be there for my father, the best that I could. One humid August night, days before my sophomore year began, I was holed up alone at home with my bedroom door securely locked, show tunes blaring, reveling in my deepest, most secret passion, designing period Mardi Gras costumes for royalty and debutante couture presentation gowns. All the while, desperately suppressing and adamantly denying any feelings of sexual desire for Rob Lowe. Oh, and sipping a jumbo economy-sized dirty martini. Extra dirty. Dirty like a porn star. Yes, the proclivity for hooch was in full swing. Personality in a glass. Good genes. I decided to take a break, flicked on the Sony Trinitron TV, and fortuitously caught the opening of Cat on a Hot Tin Roof on the Late Show. And there he was, Tennessee Williams. Well, the words of Tennessee Williams, there was my friend again, my old friend, speaking directly to me. And after I got past the celestial beauty of Elizabeth Taylor and Paul Newman, I realized that I knew these people. Now, I knew them. The WSWI. The WSWI. Wealthy Southerners with issues. You know, vying for position, desperately longing for something lost or unattainable, simultaneously beautiful and tragic, and alcoholism. Good old-fashioned alcoholism. I never really began to understand the origins of my father's soon-to-be fatal addiction to scotch until I met Brick. Something hasn't happened. The click I get in my head that makes me peaceful. It's just a mechanical thing, this click I get in my head that makes me peaceful. And I have to drink until I get it. It's just a mechanical thing, something like a switch clicking off inside my head, turning off the hot light and turning the cool night on. And all of a sudden, there's peace. Why did my dad drink? I mean, why did a man who was seriously ill, who knew that drinking was literally killing him, continue to drink? A drinking man is someone who wants to forget he isn't young and believing. My dad isn't young, okay? He's like 53. Mendacity is a system that we live in. Liquor is one way out, and death is another. Okay, so the next day, during a lively roundtable discussion in Buzz Podwell's Theater History 201, I mentioned the fact that I loved the movie of Cat. I thought it was really cool and insider to call it just Cat. And my professor's expression quickly turned from his usual impish grin to a more knowing, austere stare. He took a long drag from his cigarette and just looked right through me, like he had found my sketches or my fitness magazines or knew all about Rob Lowe. And then he said 3 fateful words: read the play. Read the play. And I did. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait. Was Brick? No, Brick couldn't be. I mean, come on, no. My God. Oh my God. Okay. One man has one great, good, true thing in his life. One great, good thing which is true. I had a friendship with Skipper, and you are naming it dirty. Okay, all right. This is not what I expected. Not by a long shot. I mean, this isn't what I had been taught or shown anywhere. Anywhere, not in film or TV. Hell, in life. I mean, I knew I was different, but there were absolutely no role models who were different. Besides, people like us from nice Southern families, we simply weren't that way. Men that were that way, well, they were supposed to be pathetic, limp-wristed, screaming queens, like wispy jokes, the punchline, Paul Lynde in the center square. Not gorgeous hunks like Paul Newman. I mean, come on. Paul frickin' Newman. And his Brick, Tennessee's Brick, loved a man. Loved. Tell me more, Mr. Williams. Dear Mr. Williams, please